you got at least 10 seconds to get out of there. This craft was the first one that was recovered after I became head of the program. It's one of the more interesting ones and has all the hallmarks of the smaller gray species. Watch your head. So you got your tall grays, then the shorter ones. You can see the ceilings are a bit low. We believe the shorter guys may be like biologically engineered workers. They're definitely biological, but almost like a robotic workforce for the taller one. Most reports of close encounters tend to be these guys.
Yeah, what are they doing?
So this isn't decoration. Each of these little channels carries a conductive fluid that powers different parts of the ship.
The reactor generates a localized gradient in space-time. It takes a ton of energy to keep that distortion stable.
There's not really any physical controls, just these map readouts that don't make much sense to how we think of mapping. The craft measures activity across the nervous system for the control input. So like, not fully telepathic, but somewhat. This room was used for biological analysis, so some of those were unsolicited. Yeah, we've tried talking to them about stopping this kind of thing.
We believe this may have been part of the damage that initially brought the craft down.
This thing is pretty dinged up. Trying to figure out what happened after it's been buried for like a few thousand years is tough.
We think the field generators lost phase coherence, causing the space-time field it created to become asymmetrical. So the space-time bubble may have become uneven, and the craft started fighting itself.
This came from one of the damaged field generators. Let's see if it does it. Usually the craft we get our hands on are incredibly old. So some of the finer details of how these guys actually live day to day gets lost. So back there, there's I think that's our cue to wrap this up. Even with decades of contact and direct communication, we're still a long way from fully understanding the species.